Matter of, I always pressure myself. I put a lot on my table. I pressure myself a lot, wanting to win, wanting to be successful. But then there's a time that came where I just told myself to relax, calm down. Also, my mom, she was like, calm down, take it slow. You will win. So ever since then, I've just been living in the moment, not rushing, not wanting to be successful so quick, because success takes time.
Yeah, I'd say my mother's my number one supporter.
Okay.
Every day when I get back from school, how was school? What did you guys do? What did you learn? Did you? So my journey here at Melsoft has been great. Schoolwork a bit rocky, but other than that, I've been enjoying myself.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Tech with Gen Z. I'm Tafaza.
And I'm Brandon.
And I'm Angel.
And today we'll be having a conversation, more like therapy.
Yeah.
We're going to have therapy.
We're just going to be
talking, basically, because 10 months in now, into the year, we got to discuss how it has been for us, like the challenges we faced, everything as tech students as well. Yeah. Because, this is a safe space, where we will just be sharing and pouring our hearts out. Yeah. So who wants to start?
We could.
But how does therapy work? I've never been to therapy.
Neither have I. You need a therapist.
Okay, so I'll be the therapist for this one. We'll be each other's therapist, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
If you talk, we'll be your therapist. If I talk, you'll be my therapist. Okay. If she talks, we'll be a therapist.
Okay, I think we could start by introducing who we are, what we're studying, and how everything has been so far. Okay. And for me, I started studying software engineering in February of this year. And it's not a joke, but I won't lie to you guys. I can see my money through my hard work. I can already see my vacations. Exactly. But I've been studying software engineering here at Melsoft Academy, and it's been a rocky road, but also very smooth. Simply because we have our mentors, we have our fellow classmates, even people that are not in our course. We could literally speak and discuss things, and it's wow, there's so much support even in, categories that you're not in. You get me? So it's been rocky but smooth. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So
how about you guys?
So wait, before we go with us, how is it being fitting in? You personally?
Fitting in? Yes. I won't lie. I didn't even try. I don't think I don't even know if I am, to be honest. Okay. If I'm fitting in. Are you talking about in terms social groups or
fitting in with the Society of Melsoft Academy?
Oh,
basically.
Society.
When you got here, first day when you got here.
Actually, the first day I won't forget. You were there.
Yes.
You were there. Caleb was there. Dumi was there. Josi was there. Okay, so it was very, very interesting because I arrived at the building and I didn't know what to expect. And the funny thing, when I got there, I didn't know we had to sign in our names and let the lecturers know that, we have to go up and do this and do that and do this and do that. I sat downstairs for 20 minutes thinking that I'm already at the school. I didn't know, it was just so crazy. And I was so confused. I had to take somebody and be this is the... So I was already now very, very anxious, because I thought, look, I'm already lost. I don't even know where I am.
Yes.
At the beginning, I was very anxious. I didn't know what to expect. And because I had my student mentor or student advisor that came to pick me up, and she basically made me feel so warm about so many things. There were no awkward vibes at all. And it was just friendly vibes. And then I got welcomed into the room where you guys were in.
Yes.
And I just saw people on their laptops. I'm like, is this how tech is? Is this how software engineering is? Yes. I was so curious. But then everything was so cool because I didn't get there and feel very left out. People are very engaging. If you're gonna be new, we're literally gonna welcome you and be let's do this and let's do that, and probably play games right after.
Yes.
And just navigate the way through our course. And that's what I feel is very, very unique about our school. You get me?
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah.
I liked it. I'm gonna go next. So for me, January, that was open day. We got here. It was downstairs by the receptionist, where the event was held at. Got here, had a fun. It was a fun evening.
Yeah.
After that, I'm part of the January cohort, by the way. She's February, I'm January cohort. First day at campus. She's March. January, February, March. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so first day I got here. I was a bit confused on what to do. So I just asked around. They told me, "Oh, this Nelisi, you just write on the thing."
Yeah.
Yes, I wrote
I
that
didn't even
thing.
know. That's the thing that
I
made
didn't
me
even
lost.
know. Yes, and then we went. I think it was second floor. Yeah, I think it was the second floor. I got here. It was just me and Caleb. We didn't know each other. Yeah, it was just me from the January cohort. We didn't know each other. We saw the others. I greeted everyone. It was good. They were welcoming. They were very welcoming. It felt like I'd been here before when it's actually just my first time. Saw everyone. Saw Caleb. Hey, me and my boy started talking. And then we kicked it off. Yeah, that's how we clicked. And then from there, it has just been amazing. Like, they're so welcoming. Our mentors, they've been so welcoming. We have fun stuff. And then Taffy and them came. Taffy's group came. We the vets, by the way. We the OGs. We started. So Taffy came. Like that thing when you're in high school, when you grade 12 and then you see the grade 8s coming, just these children. So that's how it was kind of like when you came in. Like, I was low-key feeling myself like, nah, I'm a vet. I've been in this game for way too long. 1 month older. Either way, it was really fun. That's when we spoke. We spoke about our backgrounds and everything, and we realized that we have the same name.
Yeah,
we literally share the same name. It was literally like, what? Now let's show proof, things like that. And then Johanna came. It was all good. Like, it was just amazing. Yeah, Angel. I'm gonna use Angel. And Angel came. It was such a good experience as well. We spoke. It was just good socializing with everyone. It's not a thing of you just come here by your own. It was never awkward. Yes.
You never left alone.
Yes, the conversations just flowed. It wasn't like those people that just come, they don't want to be disturbed. Like, we literally spoke.
But also not in a bad way. Sometimes we know when someone doesn't want to
be disturbed.
Yes,
you can see when someone is working.
Yeah,
it's okay. Like, if they're working, you can see not to disturb them. But then there are those where, I don't even start me, even though if I'm free, I want to be alone.
Yeah,
but then either way, with everyone at Melsoft Academy, it was honestly great. It's been a great experience. We went team building activities, bowling. We've been building a relationship. Like, we tight like this. Yeah. What about you, Joanna? Like, I want to hear from your view. How it was.
Okay, unlike you guys, I'm doing cybersecurity.
Okay.
So my journey, like with cybersecurity, I've always wanted to do cybersecurity. So starting this journey, I thought, it's going to be hard because, if you look on social media, a lot of people are saying, cybersecurity is hard to get into.
Yes.
And there's no entry-level jobs to cybersecurity. So you're going to have to get there. But then I took on the challenge and not gonna lie, I'm having the time of my life with cyber. As much as like the workload can be a lot, like having assignments due, like I've got one due today, but having assignments due. Yeah, having assignments.
If the mentor's watching this is your student right here, by the way.
No, but I'm a good student.
Yeah,
passing.
okay.
I do good. Also because of the help of my mentors, my peers. It's a very supportive community. Because also the first day I got here, luckily I didn't come here alone, so I wasn't confused. I came with Taffy on the first day. And then upon coming in, we did the signing in and whatnot, came to the floor. And then I thought it was going to be awkward or like, I'm going to be closed off because I don't know anyone. But it was literally... everyone just started having a conversation and they're like, Angel, what do you think? I'm like, oh, me. Yeah, then, you just continue with the...
you just go with the flow.
You never feel left out or excluded or anything like that. So my journey here at Melsoft has been great. Schoolwork, a bit rocky, but other than that, I've been enjoying myself, literally.
Okay, that's lovely. Okay, so question, right? Out of the schoolwork we've been given, we're 10 months in now, which work would you say, this project had me on a chokehold, like I cannot do it anymore, I'm tired, but then you kept on pushing?
Okay, so for me, I haven't done much projects. We just started with coding.
Okay,
so nice. It's been super cool because our first project we had to do like websites and stuff. We had to learn a certain language. We had to learn HTML and CSS, which is like basic coding. If you know. And now we're also getting into Bootstrap. We're getting into quite a couple of languages. So I don't want to say we've had like projects that have strangled me.
Yes.
You get me?
Yes.
But personally, if I'm talking about my own personal projects, the real question is, did I even finish any projects? Because I've been having, I don't know how many projects I have. I have probably more than 5 projects that I've started from the year. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to complete that. And it's quite disappointing, I won't lie. But I feel like one of the reasons being, the reasons why I wasn't able to finish it is because sometimes I feel overwhelmed and imposter syndrome just kicks in.
Yes.
Because when you're not able to figure out the error at line 7 or line 20, you just want to give up. And if you spend too much time and you see that you're not actually like getting through it, you just abandon it. And that is literally my problem. Like when I feel like, this thing is not working out, I'll just leave it as is. And I feel like that's something that's very toxic. If you're going to start with like coding and programming and all of that, you have to be someone who's very skillful or critical. You have to be a very good critical thinker.
Yes.
And you shouldn't be a person that gives up a lot. Because in a boot camp, you have to be very consistent. You have to be determined. And when 100%. Those projects come in, you this time you can't even say, imposter syndrome. You have to do what you have to do. You get me? So, yeah, I feel like this is something I'm learning as I go. I have to stop procrastinating. I have to stop just leaving things on the side. So, yeah, I don't know how many projects you've done so far because I know you're ahead of me.
Hey, we've done quite a few group projects and individual projects. Sure, there are times where I would look at my code, it's not running, I'm wondering what's happening. But then I just, with what's this, being a software engineer or when you coding or whatsoever, you just have to be a critical thinker. You have to be a problem solver. That's what it's all about. Like literally the code can be there, but it's all about how you solve the problem.
Exactly.
Not about how you go into code, but how you solve, because then they can literally be the slightest mistake that can stop the whole code from running. So yeah, I went through that multiple times. I went through that a lot of times, like where it wouldn't work. But then that's what actually made me realize that I love what I do. Because then I would still try to find out what's happening. Like I wouldn't leave and say, no, I'm good. I would still try and find out how this works till I solve the problem. So it has been really a great experience. I would say it's okay for me. It's not that bad. It's okay. Yeah, we're still good for now because I heard it gets tense. It's gonna go uphill. But then so far the mentors are very supportive. Even though if I'm good right now, they still check in. How you doing? Do you need help? That's the nice part about Melsoft Academy. They check in and it's been really fun. Joanna?
Okay, so we are encouraged to use Try Hack Me, the simulations for cybersecurity. So there is this one I had a challenge with me. I think it was Linux, was learning, because Linux is important, in cybersecurity. So I was learning that Linux, the commands, finding the root files and whatnot. So it was a bit, challenging, ne? Yes. And that time I'm doing it at night. I can't contact the mentors at night. I need to wait for the next morning. So I'm struggling there. My mother can see I'm struggling. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm trying to figure this out. She's like, go and read. And that time it's not even about reading. I need to try and find the command to use. It was really frustrating. But then I feel like that was the only challenge that I've encountered so far. Otherwise, with my personal projects, my only issue there is not completing them. I feel like it gets to a point where it becomes a bit difficult. It needs too much of my attention and time. Okay. Then I feel like giving up, and then I just procrastinate and never get back to it. I think I've got more than 3 projects that I've started, but I haven't finished. So I would say that's also another challenge, me not finishing it. Okay. But other than that, everything else has been smooth. Mentors are very helpful, by the way. So everything else has really been smooth. I haven't really had that challenge that has me by the neck.
Okay. I love that for us. We're winning. We're doing great.
Literally.
Yeah. Let me
clock it.
Clock it. I'm a clock it today. Clock it. Yes. So now, right. This is therapy, by the way. I'm the therapist.
Okay.
What's the therapist?
And the therapist is also answering the questions as well.
Okay.
So, mentally, how has it been? How have you overcome the problems that you had to face this year?
Um,
How is your mental health? That's my first question I want to ask you. How is your mental health?
I started in March, ne?
Okay.
So in the beginning, like maybe the first 2-3 weeks, it was chill. I'm like, oh, okay, the basics, chill work. Like, no, I got this. And then as it progressed, I started having imposter syndrome. Like, is this really what I want to do? Like, am I really good at what I'm doing? So that really, like, mentally affected me. Like, I thought, let me give up. Let me not continue. And then I just told myself, no, I'm here for a reason. Then I just continued doing it. So now currently my mental health is good. I am, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
Taffy? Let's see.
Okay, so for me, mental health.
We need to talk about mental health.
Yes, it's very important,
yes.
especially us in tech and in a boot camp.
Yes.
So for me, at the beginning of it all, it was just really, really smooth. And as for a person who already has a background in tech and programming, it was just peanuts to me, to be honest. Like, I know this. I don't want to say I barely read. I did read. It was just revision and things were good. But I don't want to say it was the course or it's the program that I'm currently studying that made me go left a bit.
Okay.
So I think in June I took this project. It was like a side hustle type of thing.
Okay.
And it was freelancing, and I'm also a web developer, by the way.
Okay.
So this guy reached out to me and he said, okay, I want a website, do this and this and this and this and this. And basically it was a huge thing now for me because I'm kind of working,
Yes.
and alongside having school. So I'm working on this project, and boy, that thing gave me stress because now the person that I was working for was not really, making things simple for me. And it was getting hard to a point where I'm starting to not focus on school and focus on this guy's project way more. So I was starting to neglect assignments. I was starting to neglect reading because I have stress on the other hand for someone else's project. So I feel like that's actually something that took a toll on me.
Yes.
And I didn't realize how bad it was until I missed an assignment for the first time ever, because I've been getting 90s, 80s, 100%, and I missed an assignment. And to be honest, for me, it was a bit embarrassing because that's not me. I'm a straight A student. So when I saw that it was bad, I was like, okay, I don't think I can continue doing this, because also the person that I was working for, he was being very unrealistic when it comes to like how I deliver stuff.
Yes.
And he wasn't really the kindest person at the end. At the beginning, he was the sweetest. But this is not to shade anyone. It's just my personal experience. Yeah, I feel like maybe that whole thing that happened, it just made me go left. And yeah, that's when I felt like I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. But that's something we need to actually know when you're in the tech space, and especially if you're going to be doing projects for people, that you're gonna come across people like this. Yes. And there are gonna be projects that are gonna literally turn your head around, be it school or not. You get me? So yeah.
Back on that, sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
I also low-key experienced the same thing, like, which is outside of now
school.
Is so like I'm currently tutoring IT students, like college students, mind you.
Yeah.
So now having to tutor them, obviously they feel like because I mean, look at me, I look young.
Short, you short, you very
see,
short.
I look tiny. Like,
yes.
They probably think they're older than me. That's how they're my peers, literally. So they'd probably feel like, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, could this even be a real tutor or any? They're judging.
Wait, you're judging what? Book by its cover?
They're judging the book by. Yeah.
No, that's because I've been seeing don't cover book by judge. So that's why I maybe thought, okay, yeah.
Don't cover book by judge.
No, I've been seeing that like on TikTok. But then anyway, sorry to disturb you. Go on.
So that's also like it's a bit discouraging because now it's like they're also now making me doubt myself. Like, do I really know what I'm doing? Am I supposed to be doing what I'm doing?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's like, it's also benefiting me because, like, as much as I'm tutoring, I'm also growing and learning more. So yeah, that's also been a bit hectic.
Yeah, I get you. Especially, see, external forces. That's something we all need to look out for, especially if you're going to be in the tech space. External forces or factors or characteristics or whatever can play a huge role in how you do academically, and especially if you're going to be in a boot camp. A boot camp is not the same as being in varsity because you get like 3 years worth of work in just 1 year or 6 months or 3 months, depending on what you pick. So you should also learn how to manage how you deal things outside of school and in school. And I feel like now, in conclusion to how my mental health is, I think I'm doing way better because I'm at peace.
Yes.
I'm at peace, and I feel like I know how to handle certain things, how to approach certain dilemmas and problems. And it's a good thing because we're taught that here at school. Yeah, we have that in our courses. Like, they teach you how to navigate, like, workplaces, work environments, social people, your peers, your groups, your hires. Your online presence, we get everything. We get taught. You will literally learn everything. So I feel like that's something I really appreciate. And yeah, I'm good. In my head, I'm good.
That's good. For me, it's my turn now. My mental health is good, actually. I mean, there would be times, like, starting out where I would pressure myself because I'm one person that likes to win all the time. I like winning. I don't like losing. I'll pressure myself. Yes, I like winning no matter what. Like,
that in FIFA.
Now we don't have to talk about FIFA now. Either ways, don't bring that up.
Oh, yeah.
Don't bring that up.
We beat
it's okay.
FIFA.
Now
both of us don't have experience.
They didn't. Stop lying. Okay. Either ways, I'ma go on. So it's been a matter of I always pressure myself. I put a lot on my table. I pressure myself a lot, wanting to win, wanting to be successful. But then there's a time that came where I just told myself to relax, calm down. Also, my mom, she was like, calm down, take it slow. You will win, So ever since then, I've just been living in the moment, not rushing, not wanting to be successful so quick because success takes time, So I've just been relaxing and I've been at peace with that. So I would say my mental health is really good, 100%.
Wow. We really love to hear it.
Yes, that's what we love to hear,
So, I've got a question. Do you guys think you get enough support at home?
Yes, I personally do. My family supports me the whole way. When my marks come in, my mom sends everyone like, hey, this is my child. Look at me getting this kind of like literally straight A's. Like, they support me the whole way. My whole family supports me. Everything that I'm doing, they support me. I have to go to a tech event, they support me. Go. How is my mom? When I get home, my mom literally asks me, how was school? I literally have the conversation with my mom where I tell her, okay, this happened, it was great. We shot a podcast, it was really amazing. She's my number one supporter. And then the rest of my family is my support as well, but my mom is my number one supporter. And then, they're really supportive.
Wow. Actually, same, but it's my whole family.
Yes,
actually.
That's
and the funny thing, the first time we had our podcast, our first episode, I shot the second episode with you, but that was the first. That was my first online presence on the
same here. No, I'm here.
Yeah,
first video online presence.
Yeah, from the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. So I literally, we're eating supper and my family was like, let's watch Taffy. She's literally like, but it was so supportive because they heard the things I was saying and how God played a huge role in my schoolwork, in my life and stuff. And they were just listening to me. They're like, wow, we really love what you're doing at school. And sometimes, like, she'd hear my laptop, like, in the mornings. She'd be like, oh, are you in class? How is school? Reports, this, that. And I think, I do have a good support system. Yes. And even though sometimes they just forget I'm a student, sometimes they'll be like, hey, that what are you doing? Like, yes, it's pretty cool because even with the tech events, I love the fact that my school provides us with like tech event links so we can attend as a group. So they'll be like, oh, when are you going for one again? And they're just checking up on me, so I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you though?
Yeah, I'd say my mother's my number one supporter.
Okay.
Every day when I get back from school, how was school? What did you guys do? What did you learn? Did you miss out on any work? Are you behind or anything? Then when I get my marks, like at this point she knows that I'm gonna be in the 90s. Like she gets shocked if I get a 70 or something.
Yes.
Because like literally throughout my whole academic, schooling years.
Yeah.
Like I've been doing good. And then my grandfather on the other hand, he's also a supporter there, but he wants the best for me. So with him, if I get an 80, he'll be like, where's the rest? Like he always wants me to reach the top. Like literally I do have a supportive system at home. Like they do support me.
We love that.
And they don't forget to mention how proud they are of me, so that I can keep pushing and keep making them proud. So I am grateful for that support.
So this is basically a shout out to all our supporters.
Shout out to
y'all. Let's clack it.
Clack it.
Shout out to everyone that's been supporting us since day one. So I honestly love them for us. I honestly love them for us. Tafaza, do you have anything to say?
No, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, because if you reach this far, it means you are a very, very wonderful star.
You're amazing.
You're amazing.
Yes.
Drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell us what's your favorite tech gear.
Yes.
And
and by the way, the 2026 submissions are open. Yes. So you better make sure to join the family. We better see you here next year.
I want to see you there.
Apply. We want to see you here next year. Come have a conversation. We're gonna build each other up. So anyways, that's it for the podcast.
Thank you. Bye.
Peace.